My wife, 38F, and I, 41M, have been married for 11 years and have 2 kids, 9 and 7. I work full-time and she works part-time while also doing online classes to finish her degree. She dropped out of college after 2 years and wants to finish. She has ADHD and anxiety, and if I'm being honest, sometimes it feels like our entire lives revolve around her symptoms. Last Friday, my wife didn't have to work and decided to go visit her sister who lives in a small town about 45 minutes away. She didn't tell me she was going, so I was very surprised when she called me shortly after noon. She was obviously upset when I answered, and between sobs I was able to make out that there was an issue with the car. Eventually, she calmed down and told me that she ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere and didn't know what to do. Because she hadn't told me she was visiting her sister, I was very confused and had a lot of questions, which only made her more upset. I was getting frustrated too, so I finally just asked her what she wanted me to do. She told me she needed me to come help her. I told her I was at work and had meetings in the afternoon that I couldn't skip. I suggested she call her sister, but she went to work after my wife visited, and my wife didn't want to bother her. I suggested she call Taipei Way to come help, but she said she didn't know how to do that. I suggested she call an Uber, but she was in the middle of nowhere and didn't show any cars available. I suggested she call a friend or someone else that might be able to help, and she yelled at me to just come funding help her. I tried to remain calm and reiterated that I am sorry she's in this position, but at this moment I am unable to help her. I told her I had offered numerous suggestions that she could try to help herself, but I can't leave work. She then hung up on me. My first meeting of the afternoon was starting in 5 minutes, so I tried calling her back and she didn't answer. I kept trying to text her during my meeting too, but she never responded. I tried calling again between my meeting and still no answer, which I admit pissed me off, because even if I was trying to come help at that point, I couldn't reach her. She is the one who picks up our kids from school, so I was kind of freaking out at this point because I was completely in the dark about whether I would need to get them or if my wife was okay. So I called the school and asked them to please let me know if my wife comes to get the kids because I can't reach her. I didn't include any details about why. The school called me back at pickup time and told me that my wife was there for pickup. When I got home at the end of the day, my wife refused to talk to me. She gave me the cold shoulder the entire weekend. I apologized for not being able to help multiple times. Finally, this morning, she spoke to me, but all she said was, "I can't count on you anymore." Did I really mess up that bad? Am I the jerk for this?